we're back again with some Barbie Game Girl. So there is a fun fact that I don't think many people might know about Barbie Game Girl. So we're gonna let the credits run by one more time real quick here. That's not the credits, Barbie. That's Music World. Barbie, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Well, anyway, Barbie was designed by Glenn Schofield. Barbie Game Girl specifically was designed by Glenn Schofield. If you don't know who Glenn Schofield is, he also made Dead Space. So Barbie is actually canon to the Dead Space lore. This is what happens when what's-his-face beats the aliens on the ship out in space and comes back. He literally just saves Barbie's life so Barbie can continue on Earth to pursue a date with Ken. That's the lore. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll prove it. I did a podcast episode on this, so that's how I know that. Yeah, see? Coming up. Is it not gonna? I hope they don't put his name in here just because. Oh no, there it is. Graphics, Glenn Schofield. There it is. That's the creator of Dead Space. So enjoy that tidbit of knowledge. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's rock. So Barbie Game Girl. Quality Barbie game, by the way. The best part about this game is Barbie's hair, and that it's pretty much as tall as she is. Given the height of that, we're gonna get rid of Mr. Water Drip there. The whole purpose of Barbie Game Girl is that we want to go on a date with Ken, and we don't have stuff to wear for our date. So we need to go get a necklace, some shoes, a dress. We're gonna get this Barbie token here and knock that out. We gotta be careful of the water fountain. We don't want to get our shoes wet. Oh, got our shoes wet. See, when you get your shoes wet, Barbie freezes in time. It's not a good thing. Oh, got her shoes wet again. Oh man, so those are iframes in this game. They don't exist. But here we're gonna be Power Barbie. So now we're the mall walking Barbie here, Power Walker Barbie. And nothing can stop us when we're power walking Barbie. Nothing can stop us. And that's the end of that stage. So there's a fun fact with that stage. The end of that stage is also the beginning of that stage. It just wraps around. So at the end of the stage, we're presented with a cutscene and a matching game that we really don't care about. So we're gonna purposely fail this matching game. However, the matching game does have a set amount that you can complete. I believe it's like 7. So if you complete 7 matching games, you don't have to do any more matching games at the end of a stage. However, we don't know if there's any pattern to these matching games or if they're just pure RNG. We have no idea. So we just purposely fail them. But now we're a mermaid. And if we mash A, we can go very, very fast as a mermaid. I do like the scuba divers on the stage. Scuba divers are probably one of my favorite things. And we have to be aware of the sharks as well, too. There are now sharks in the Barbie Game Girl lore. Another fun fact about this game also has hidden stages to it. I kid you not. There are parts of this game that are hidden, and you have to throw your marbles at something very, very particularly in order to access the secret area of the stage, which only gives you like a 1-up and stuff like that. It's nothing crazy. But now that we mermaided through the aquarium, we got to do another matching game, which is the same one we just had that we failed earlier. So we already know that these two are going to be failed matches. All right. Probably my favorite stage of the game, because this is where you could actually crash the game on purpose. This stage here has a very unique, we'll call it unique. The stage has a very unique, overflow to it, where you can fall out of bounds and overflow the game on a Y integer. And oh, I got hit by a straw. What? Nice hitbox, dude. Alright, now we get to see what happens when Barbie dies. Look how happy that head soft drink is. That soft drink is real happy he just killed Barbie. Alright. This game is made of nightmares. That soft drink is also canon to the Dead Space games as well. When Glenn Schofield made this game, he's like, you know what? That soft drink has gotta die. That Glenn Schofield's like, you know what? Dude, come on. Alright, well, we're just gonna power our way through the A&W Cafe here. Now we're gonna wait for that Coke bottle this time. Like that. Barbie's hair is a lot. Yeah, Barbie's hair is super alive. I'm pretty sure if you shaved her head and stood it upright, it's as tall as she is. That was a lucky jump, boys, but we're there. All right, we're on top of the stage now. This is all we cared about. So right up here, I'll show you quick. I won't do the crash, obviously, but right here, you can just simply walk off that angle and start overflowing the game and hard crash the game. There we go. We got through the A&W stage. I've been actually actively looking for a credit skip in this game from that crash alone. Because I would love to skip half the game, honestly. Or just a way to take me to the final stage. That would be awesome as well, too. But now we're a mermaid again. And Barbie doesn't want to listen to my controls there. So back there where you saw the boxes, that was a place, that was a hidden part of the stage that you could have accessed by breaking the blocks. If you're wondering how the controls are for Barbie moving, they're awful underwater. They're actually quite bad. Because you're underwater and you move at like Mach 10 speed sometimes. But here we have our first boss, where we have to either A, kill the jellyfish, or B, break that lock down there. You decide the fate of the jellyfish. Oh, that jellyfish is gonna die. There we go. See it, jellyfish. Her hitbox is everything, including the black lines even around her are part of her hitbox. So everything about Barbie has a hitbox. Think of it like a big rectangle. It's pretty awesome. So the crabs here give us a necklace. Gee, what a beautiful necklace. Then we're gonna play the magic game again. All right. Now we're going into probably arguably the worst stage of the game. And oh nope, second worst stage of the game. So this stage here, if you jump over that X block on accident, thanks, Mr. Kite. If you jump over that X block on accident, you don't trigger this moving platform at all, which means that if you're not paying attention, you can walk off the platform and die. So you have to make sure you hit that X block to trigger the moving platform. Super well designed game. Then we are approaching one big jump here, all right. And we're about to approach the second boss of the game. The fact that we jumped over that kite is pretty impressive. Get some more marbles. Time to face off against the hardest boss in the game. And you don't want to shoot too fast because you can despawn your bouncing balls. So you got to be really careful with that. You don't want to mash the B button. You want to rhythmically press the B button to get the door trap closed. All right. Looks a lot rougher than an NES game, you know. You're right. This is the worst stage of the game, in my opinion. Music stage is awful. Music stage is just the absolute worst of them all. The boss is dumb. Just the jumping momentum is dumb. Everything about this stage just is not a good time. Because if you fall at all, you just fall to the start of the stage again. And like the vinyls and the CDs spin, so you have to like compensate for that. And at this stage, absolute worst. So here you gotta jump on the CDs and get onto the vinyls, and the CDs fall, so they're falling platforms. Yeah, man, this stage is just the absolute pits. And sometimes, like when you jump, like Barbie will like clip onto the platform, so you're not like expecting to land on the platform. The worst. So here we got the jukebox. So if you remember the NES version, you gotta jump on the quarters, get them spinning at Mach speed. And the jukebox is going. All right, now we got music for our date. We put in the 75 cents so we can listen to the Beastie Boys. And then on to the final stage of the game, which is it's one of those where the heck do I go stages, but there's a lot of ways to the ending. There's a lot of ways to the end. So this is the where the heck do I go stage, where you enter doors at random. It's not random, like there is a set pattern to go through the doors, but the thing you gotta watch out for is the hair. Look at that hair. You thought Barbie's hair was evil. That hair actually moves after you. So, oh, and you gotta watch out for the coat hangers as well. Dastardly coat hangers. Oh, all of a sudden the game decided to change the rules, and now the marbles don't shoot up anymore. Now they shoot down. And Barbie just fell through the platform after jumping. This is a really classic Barbie game. By the way, creator from Dead Space. Which also, by the way, is getting a remake. Which I'm actually pretty excited for. So I'm excited to play as Barbie in the new Dead Space remake. So we're gonna take the ground away this time. Say about that, game. Oh, I don't have any more marbles. The hair almost got us there, Chad. Oh man, but the hair. It's fine. The hair got us that one time. This is fine, chat. That hair is also. That hair should be a boss or a monster in a Dead Space. It's pretty terrifying. Here we're gonna go into here, choose the middle door, see a lipstick. We're gonna be very careful to make this jump, and we're at the exit. There is no, well, that's not true. Space is down there. Dead Space actually is down there. So we got our gown, and the tie-in. We have to do one final match game for an unknown reason. And that is time. So here we get to see Barbie and Ken dance the night away. This is probably actually, this was actually a pretty cool cutscene. I'll give it that. This is legit a pretty decent cutscene. I like how it's choppy and laggy walking to Ken, but once they start dancing, it's smooth. It's fine. But that's Barbie Game Girl. Graphics created by Glenn Schofield, who did Dead Space. So now you know the Dead Space lore. Now you know how Dead Space became a thing. Glenn Schofield was so scarred from creating Barbie Game Girl that he created Dead Space. But so yeah, I'll be right back again. This is gonna be a bit of a longer intermission because I have to do a console swap. So stay tuned and listen to some Game Boy tunes, and we'll be right back.